Welcome to the Tree House. I'm your host, Grandpa Cato,
It's your boy Suade Love,
and we're your villains.
straight from Boston. You heard?
Sit back, enjoy, and we're about to give you another podcast.
Haha.
Peace. No, we don't want to say peace. Fuck.
Yo,
We live.
we back again.
Two flats.
Nigga, stop it.
Hi, y'all.
Treehouse Villains, man. Today we talking about conspiracies.
Bro, this shit's going to be fun today.
You gotta whisper it.
Do we? Conspiracies. Conspiracies. All right, we talking about what ifs and conspiracies. We're trying to get all the bases covered. This might be a long one, but if y'all into some discussions about what we think is maybe going on, not going on.
I'm gonna let you know right now, I don't even be wearing a tin hat.
I mean, I don't have a tin hat, but you don't just believe some things to be real? Like, real?
I'm a real nigga.
I mean, what about Bigfoot?
See, you just try to get me started. You want to get me started early.
I mean, we can hop around. All right, as y'all know already, because, you know, we got a list. And this list this week is, it's all over the place.
Just go straight down.
All right, so first thing we got on the list is aliens. Have they visited or do they live here? So, I believe in aliens 1 billion %.
Nigga.
This universe, galaxy, is way too big for us to be like, yeah, we the only ones.
In what way do you believe in aliens?
I don't know. I just think there's life on other planets.
Like what the planets that we know about?
Nah. There's way too many planets. There are billions, bro.
So you don't think there's none in our galaxy?
If they are, they don't want to fuck with us. You know why? Because we ain't shit.
I can get with that.
Like, why would you want to be like, oh, you know, they're a bunch of...
Oh, so what you think about the government showing us the fucking...
Like the alien tapes and shit?
Yeah,
The
what
UFOs and all that?
That Mexico had one in a casket.
Yeah, I don't know. Until, like, I see one walking around, beam me up, Scotty, you know, send me into outer space. It's just
I'm gonna tell
imagination.
I really believe that aliens,
Yeah.
until Mexico showed that alien in that casket.
Yeah?
I said, what the fuck is this, bro? like, what you niggas take me for, man? When they had that shit, bro, I was, yeah, bro. They really just, I was like, yeah, simulation. What's that shit niggas be saying when they just over it, when they can't believe simulation, bro? Like, this can't be life, nigga. That's what you want. That thing right there.
But you don't know if, like, think of it on this planet, right? So we got all different types of animals. Zebras, or zebras if you're from, you know, Africa. Hippos, alligators, sharks. They all look different, but they all live on this planet. Everything is different. Everything is alien, but we just used to it.
That shit they showed us in Mexico was bullshit.
It looked like a chupacabra.
If it was real, they should have made it look scarier, nigga. What the fuck?
Why they gotta be scary for?
But
Why
they
can't
sh-
it
they
be
should
like
have made
just
it-
like some space caterpillar?
Yeah, so what's next on the list, bro?
So yes, we came to the conclusion aliens are real.
Nah, I fuck with it because Man in Black.
It was a documentary.
Man in Black was a documentary, bro. If you put Man in Black and The Matrix together,
Men in Black in the Matrix. All right. Do you think there's a secret government?
hell yeah, nigga. They be getting my family every other year. These niggas are investigators. They are efficient. Hell yeah, I think it's a secret. How many?
How many are there?
I don't know, bro. I just try to stay out the way. Live life right. So I definitely fuck with that conspiracy, nigga. It's mad secret. You ever seen a nigga up against the state, the DA? You don't want to be your name versus the United States. Nah, you don't want that.
You already lost if your name
lost.
showed up there.
You lost, nigga.
You better have all of the lawyers, every single one.
Yeah. I see. I'll fuck secret.
But what would they do? What does the secret government do?
Other than get niggas off the street?
Yeah.
Shit, nigga.
Like, do they make fake
I think they do
like,
all types of shit, like espionage with companies. I think they do it with other countries.
That's kind of what the CIA is, though. Nobody really knows what the CIA does. All you know is, like, if the CIA is involved, then
The
that's some fucked
CIA
up
is
shit.
Fox News. That's the CIA, nigga.
They said, I see you.
Pierce Morgan, that's the CIA, nigga. So, yeah, that's how I feel about secret governments. I feel like they work like that.
All right, since you don't wear the tin hat, right? What conspiracies do you think are real? Like, what about the moon landing? You think that was real or fake?
Hey, yo, my nigga. See? I was a flat earther for like 48 hours. Like 48 hours? Them niggas had me. I was on YouTube like a motherfucker. Like, space? Ain't no space. These niggas is... I knew it. I knew something was off. Yeah, flat earthers had me for like 48 hours.
And then what happened?
That shit don't be making no sense.
Of course it fucking don't make no sense.
Nah, them niggas make a lot of sense, bro.
How? A giant ice mountain around the whole planet?
See, you still thinking about it as a planet.
But
See, to be a flat earther, see.
So what do you live on then?
See, now you about to make me be the ambassador for flat earthers, nigga.
Come on, don't pull out Kyrie on me.
See, now that's not what they believe. They don't believe there's an ice wall around the whole planet.
What do they believe?
Nigga, this ain't a planet, nigga.
What is it?
We not in space, first off.
Where we at?
Nigga, nobody knows, nigga.
I know where we at.
So that's what they believe. They believe that we're in a... What is it?
I don't know.
Help me, bro.
I don't know what flat earthers think.
Help me.
All I know is they wrong.
They believe like we're in like a... What the fuck is it? Like a dome or something.
Bro.
And they believe that dome
Yeah.
is surrounded by a body of water.
Yeah. And then that body of water is surrounded by a giant ice mountain wall.
No, Ian.
Yeah.
No.
You know
that's
why?
What I'm trying to tell you.
And then they think the water just falls off the edge.
No, that's not... See, you back in the day, Christopher Columbus with it. These new flat earthers...
Oh, they had to change their approach?
Yeah, bro, because there's some scientists that turn to flat earthers, bro.
But we have proof that it's not flat.
Bro, I was a flat earther for 48 hours, bro. I'm trying to tell you, this shit get deep.
So what about the satellites?
You talking about outer space?
Yeah.
They don't believe in no satellites.
Why
in
not?
outer space.
But you can see them being launched.
Can you?
Yeah.
Look, this is why, like, all jokes aside, this is why conspiracies can live. And this is why some, like, flat earthers are, like, Scientologists.
Yeah.
Like Scientology or whatever.
Yeah.
This is how they can scoop niggas up. Nah.
You know what Scientologists believe, right?
In space.
No, they think a fucking magic school bus is going to take you to another planet.
Yeah, that's a cult.
Exactly.
Tom Cruise is tap. I know. Listen, hold on, though.
But there's a lot of...
You made me forget what I was going to say, dog.
Sorry. We talking about the flat earth. Sorry, guys.
What was I about to say?
I don't know. Said I was living in Christopher Columbus or something like that.
Oh, these niggas be trying to use science to back their theory. Like,
Yeah.
You feel me? So what flat earthers do is they attack the science that doesn't have scientific facts. They attack scientific theories. Like, you feel what I'm trying to say? So, like, when they launch rockets and niggas always say, oh, the rocket never breaks the barrier.
Yeah.
So the flat earthers say like you never really see a satellite leave the earth. You always see the rocket just go, and we never see it like they see my fault. Cause this is an audio. I'm using my hand to arch. They see the rocket like make an arch in the air, but it never breaks the barrier. And then it lands somewhere we never see the land. Cause you know when they shoot a satellite off, part of that rocket breaks off. Do you feel me?
Yeah, but that same thing happens with every rocket.
And that's their point. Like, nigga, they spend all this money. They don't want no evidence. Like, they don't have nothing. They can't find.
Flat earthers can't find. You know the rockets land themselves, right?
Listen, I'm just telling you what you want me. See, you got me speaking for flat earthers, and I'm doing my best. You don't understand.
These are just conspiracy theories. I'm just trying to figure out what could be real and what can't.
I don't know. It was only 48 hours for me, so I was just touching all the hot topics. I know they don't believe in this satellites and out of. First off, they don't believe in no space. You feel me?
Yeah.
So obviously, satellites is the fuck out of here, nigga.
Yeah.
They believe in cell towers and shit like that, but they don't believe in satellites being like floating around.
Yeah.
In the sky and shit like that. And then they had like this video trying to show like this GPS diagram of airplanes flying and shit. And it was like, why does the airplane always disappear right before it takes off and right before it lands? Because you see it mid-flight, but on the diagram it always disappears. And it was like, they're fucking with you. They're making you think the world's bigger than what it is and all other types of shit. For real.
So yeah, I don't believe that one.
I didn't help them niggas at all. If there's a nigga that's a flat earther and he's listening to this, he's heated by my representation.
He's like, fuck, we got so far. Now we're back at Christopher Columbus.
I'm sorry, dog. Like, just let you know I was there with you 48 hours. You heard?
What about planets? You think you think the planets are real?
Yeah, but I don't know in what way. That's what I'm trying to tell you about the flat earth shit. Like, I ain't just sitting with them.
Yeah.
But it's like,
I mean,
are we in dimensions, or is there really like? That's the only thing that the flat Earth shit planted in my head. Like, you feel me? I'm like, okay, if there isn't like no if you can't float around, because when you say it like they say it, and do make it sound goofy, oh, you're gonna float around out of space, you can't breathe, like oh shit, like you making me sound kind of crazy. Like you only believe that because they told you that from your child. Like I do believe that because they told me that from a child.
But I also learned how to make fire, so I gotta believe something.
But you ain't never been out of space, and that's where they get you.
You know why I ain't been out of space?
No, nobody's been out of space.
You know why I haven't been out of space?
Why?
Because I ain't been to NASA. But
that's what I'm trying to say. They say ain't nobody been out there. Only the niggas that's in that secret government of NASA. Right? And anybody else that tries to go, they kill their ass. Remember when the teacher tried to go back in the day? Blew that shit up. Blew it up. They don't let no civilians go out there. And then you always hear, ever since we was young niggas, you always hear about a rich ass nigga building a rocket so celebrities can go visit. And we never see them celebrities make it up there.
I seen it.
Who?
Tom Cruise.
Tom Cruise gonna fuck niggas up.
Actually, you know who went up? William Shatner. He went up to space.
Who is that? The Verizon nigga?
No. Yeah. Is he in Verizon? No. Priceline Negotiator.
Okay.
We're not sponsored by them, by the way. But if you want to sponsor us, hit me up.
But yeah, I don't know. Like, if you're talking about planets, like, I don't know. Like, maybe in space, maybe it's like dimensional. Like, there's different worlds.
I believe in like different dimensions. I feel like we consume so much energy, like us as a person, a being. Like, where's all that fucking energy go? Because what they teach us is
frequency is real.
That's what I'm saying. So
vibration is real.
All that fucking energy we consume so much energy. All the plants we eat, all the animals we eat, all that shit.
It's easier for me to believe in like dimensions.
But because that makes sense.
Yes, the space shit, I'm telling you, bro, you need to go down that flat earth
I went down that rabbit hole. That shit don't make no sense.
I'm not talking, you got to take pieces from shit. Like that space shit, that space shit fucked with me. I ain't gonna lie. Cause I love space.
Yeah.
Ever since a kid, like nigga, I go watch a trash ass space movie.
Yeah.
Just because them niggas is in space.
Yeah, that's cool. I like that shit. I love space movies.
So you can imagine when I went
I mean,
down
we're
this
talking
shit.
to motherfucking rocks and metal, and it makes sound. It's fucking sci-fi
Right.
shit.
So when I came across this shit, nigga was like, yeah, nigga, no space. I'm like, no space, nigga. What? Hold on. We in the Truman Show, nigga?
But I got lots of space around me.
Yeah, man.
All right, moving on. If you had to live in a sitcom, what one would it be?
I don't know, bro.
What was your favorite sitcom?
The Cosby Show.
What about Family Matters?
I used to watch it.
Which one was better, Cosby's or Family
You
Matters?
asked me my favorite.
You know what sitcom I'd want to live in? Or maybe not a sitcom, but like a cartoon. Richie Rich. Just so I could just hang out with a rich dude.
You remember Blank Check?
Yeah. I always wanted that shit to be real.
That shit was fire.
I always wanted to just find a blank check to write a bunch of ones and zeros on it and go cash that shit.
Yeah, I watched that movie mad times.
But that was like the kid's ultimate dream, to be like, yo, you can buy anything you want here.
Yeah, nigga, because we was mad broke, circling a J.C. Penney catalog shit that we wanted.
For Christmas and shit. Like,
Hell
I got
yeah.
circle this shit. But yeah, I want to live in a sitcom where them dudes is rich.
I don't know. What sitcom would I want to live in?
Or even if it wasn't a sitcom. Like, even if it was like a movie or something.
Oh, Al. Remember Al back in the day?
Yeah. The alien. Alf.
Alf.
Alf. How do you
Alf.
say it? Yeah. He was cool. He had Hawaiian shirts.
Oh,
Fuck
or
with
the
that.
dinosaurs. You remember that?
Yeah.
Because if you're asking me that, I got to go back to my youth. This is the shit I used to watch. Not the mama.
Not the mom. That baby used to fuck them up.
Go crazy. That skillet, nigga.
Yo, that skillet used to come out of nowhere.
Yeah. Because I wouldn't want to think of any. The Truman Show X's out any regular sitcom for me. I got to go fantasy with the sitcoms.
You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like sometimes I feel like I'm in the Truman Show. I'd be like, I bet you someone's fucking watching me right now. They're laughing and fucking shit.
Oh, you try to get in the water and couldn't go nowhere?
Man, I tried to do anything, fuck up. Trip down some stairs, like, oh, just made a good meme for somebody to replay.
If you had powers, what would be your dumb weakness?
My dumb weakness?
Yeah, because you know, since everybody thought we was going to get powers like a year or two ago on TikTok.
I think it'll be my weakness that it is now. It'll be the same fucking thing. Just asthma.
Nigga be strong as shit and can fly but can't breathe for shit.
Yeah, you know?
You gotta fight in increments.
Someone blow some pollen in your face. I'd be like,
Nigga, your kryptonite is pollen. You can't fight for half the year. Yeah, that's a wild weakness.
I mean, that's my weakness now. Got fucking inhaler, allergy pills, acid controllers.
My weakness would probably be like slapping me on my bald head. Like, oh, he's raging. He can't control himself when he rages.
And then you hit him in
Just
the head.
hit him in the back of the head. It gotta be a slap though. It gotta be the palm slap. Like somebody just gripped the back of my. That'd be my dumb ass weakness. Mad insecure about the ball, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking ignorant. So if you had the powers, would you be like good or bad?
I'd be a bad guy 100%. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck.
You wouldn't be no fucking bad guy.
Bro, I'm the fucking bad guy.
You wouldn't be no bad guy because you got kids and they're girls.
Nah, they're cool. They're chilling at the house. I got a super mansion and shit.
Yeah, but then they find out what you do, you gonna feel like
Nah.
you gonna be like Mr. Incredible.
No, they know how I feel about the world. They know if someone gave me the power to nuke something, I'm pressing the button.
Would I be good or bad? That's relative, nigga. Good to who?
You?
I'm definitely good to me, my nigga.
Then you a good guy all the time.
Good to my mama.
So would you do good things or bad things?
That's
though?
relative too.
I don't know. What do you feel is good?
Turning the family up.
All right. Like I said, if I was superpowers, it depends on the powers too. Because if you just, nothing can touch you.
It really do depend on the power. What can I do?
If you can just fly that changes the whole game. You're not just gonna be a bad guy.
That's all I can do is fly?
Yeah, imagine. So you have to get sponsorships and shit.
It'd be cold as fuck up.
But that's what I'm saying. You get a sponsorship. You got like Nike making your flight suit.
That's it?
They give you some sick sneakers. New Era's making your hat, your helmet, whatever. I don't fucking know.
I'd rather be like walking through walls or some shit like that.
But then who's making your clothes?
I don't give a fuck. I'm walking through these walls, nigga. I'm going to get this money.
So see, you're instantly going to be a bad guy.
Bad to who, nigga? I
don't know if you. Where you getting the money from?
The bank. Look, I won. I beat you. I beat you. The establishment, nigga. Yeah. It's not a bodega. I'm getting real money out here, guys. Yeah, I knew what you was thinking. I see what you think of me, too. I got power. You think I'm robbing a bodega? You ain't shit. Niggas ain't shit. Nigga thought I'd rob a corner store. I'm walking through real walls, you feel me? Shit, I don't need powers to rob a bodega. How many years? Yeah, I'm gonna shut the fuck up.
Yo, my super weakness is kicking in. I got.
Yeah, you don't need no powers for that shit.
Well, if I had powers, it would definitely just be flying. I'm flying my ass off of this motherfucking planet.
Bro, when... All right. So, all right, back to conspiracy. How you feel about iconic black man being arrested?
In which era? Because it's happened a lot.
You could pick.
Everyone's been arrested. Anybody who's been anybody has been arrested if you black. Mike Tyson, arrested.
Denzel ain't never been to jail, nigga.
You don't know that.
We would know. Denzel is king for niggas. We would know.
Martin Luther King, arrested. Malcolm X, arrested.
But they was arrested for different times. So.
Still arrested, though.
Yeah, but they was arrested in the time where the laws was really trife like that.
That's what I'm saying. They've been arrested. It's fucked up. They weren't doing shit.
I'm more so talking about, like, the Diddy's, the Bills.
Oh, Diddy? Fuck him. He did it. That's what 50 Cent said.
Damn.
50 said he did it, so.
Okay.
I believe 50 because Rachel Ray is on his side.
What you think about, like, them woke niggas that be getting arrested?
Like who, Tyler Perry?
No, nigga. Tyler Perry ain't been arrested.
Why he always going to jail then?
What you talking about?
Medea go to jail?
Yo, I'm not fucking with you right now.
Nah, like, I think it's circumstantial. Like, not for them, but like the circumstances of what they hide from everybody else. Because we don't know shit that actually goes on behind their lives. And so when something happens like that, it's like, holy shit, what the fuck else was they doing?
I wish I could remember some of these niggas' names that be getting arrested. Some of the woke niggas. I know Rashid Jamal. There was some other dude that used to be on the Breakfast Club all the time, too. But I know whenever them niggas get arrested,
yeah,
they put that pedophilia shit on them. So it be making me wonder, like, is all these niggas touching kids? Like,
that's what fucking happened in the church for years. They were like, well, how many of these motherfuckers gonna come out?
But these ain't church niggas. These is all.
But I'm just saying,
types.
like, it can be anybody. Who fucking knows?
I'm just saying.
It's fucking weird.
It's weird as fuck that every time it's like a. I ain't even talking about the Diddy people. Like the,
no, I know what you're saying.
I'm talking about black leaders.
Yeah.
Like whenever one of these niggas come up and get a little following,
yeah,
they always get locked up for some weird shit. If it ain't pedophilia, it's rape.
Honestly, to become like the level of famous, you gotta do some shitty fucking shit to a lot of people to push your way to the fucking top.
I mean, that shit ain't true for everybody.
Not for everybody, but you know what I mean? Like, more often than not, it's like some fucked up shit that people do to get where they are. Like, how often you see people who do everything the right way, 100%, and they're just like fucking king?
Shit.
Obama, he said he smoked weed once, so he didn't do shit fucking clean all the way through.
So weed is not. That's what I'm saying. Right is relative.
But that's what I'm saying.
I'm not talking about more like when people say you got to do cutthroat to be successful in business. They're talking about the lack of morality.
I understand that. Like, I don't think
you should ever lose your integrity.
No,
just to get bread.
A lot of people do though.
And that's what I'm saying. It's a lot of people that don't.
Yeah. But a lot of people they don't really make it that far. They can get kind of high, but they ain't going to be the Jeff Bezos and shit.
I don't think that's true.
Like Oprah, I think she's done some shady shit to get where she at.
Yeah, but Oprah's a weak bitch.
But you know what I mean? Like, I don't know anybody who's made it to that level, and I would be like, yeah, they're just mad cool.
Jadakiss.
He's a billionaire?
We naming billionaires?
But I'm saying like that level, who are like, you make a decision, you say something, and shit is going to change instantly.
I don't know, man.
Like, if you're at that level where...
My daddy used to snap his fingers back in the day. Niggas used to run around and do whatever. Nigga, all right? What level of power is we talking about?
More powerful than motherfucking government at a certain point. Like Elon Musk, he's not even fucking from here, right? He's not from the U.S., but he runs a whole lot of shit here.
Okay, well, I don't know. I don't know no niggas like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You gotta do some fucked up shit to get to that level. You ain't gonna be squeaky clean. Nah.
So, you remember when the CIA unsealed those documents?
Hell fucking yeah.
So, some of these shits ain't conspiracies. According to your government,
yeah,
this shit is real.
Hell fucking yeah.
Aliens is real.
Yeah.
That's why Mexico came and put that dummy shit on center stage.
That shit was terribly done, but yeah.
Mind reading is real.
I think to an extent, yeah.
No, they say it's fucking real.
Well, I need it in front of me. I gotta see that shit.
They say it's really different dimensions.
I believe that.
And they support the flat earthers. They do. What the fuck you want me to say? They say that ice wall them niggas be talking about is real.
So
yeah, set your ass up. They support that shit, nigga.
They can support it all they want, but they wrong.
You know what terrifies me?
What?
The ocean.
Yeah. You know why the ocean's scary? Because we know more about space than the ocean.
Bro, when I tell you I've been offered more cruises in my life than anything.
Yeah.
For fucking free. Nice cruises, too. Well, they look nice. They look nice as fuck.
A lot of germs go around those.
Bro, I am not getting on that boat and ending up like Jack, bro. You seen Jack, bro?
Yo, there was enough room for both of them on that door.
Don't make me choose, because it's always me. What you want me to tell Madeline and the kids?
Yeah, like I said, there was more room on that door. She played him.
Nah, that shit would have flipped, bro.
Nah, that door was solid.
She couldn't take no chances. One of us got to live to tell the story.
It wasn't her.
It was her, obviously. That's how we know the story.
Man, she set him up. She said,
He
I'm
set
sorry.
himself up.
No, she said, I'm sorry.
He
And
could have
then-
easily slid that bitch up off. He found the board. He put her on the board.
And then she just said, bye.
He
And
pushed that
him
nigga.
And then he dropped to the bottom of the
She
ocean.
peeled that nigga's fingers up off of her, nigga.
Yo, that's the conspiracy right there. Did she set him up?
You asked me, he set himself up because he put her on that board. That's how I remember it.
And what happened to the band that was playing?
Nigga, they stayed on the ship.
But did they find a board?
Yeah, right underneath that ship.
I gotta know if they made it. I'm gonna look that shit up.
The band did not make it, my boy.
Damn.
They knew they wasn't gonna make it, so they just said, "Fuck it, we just gonna play." It was so much chaos. They knew that all the rafts, the rescue raft situation was all fucked up because you had to have bread to get on the raft.
So we know the story, right? We know it sank and shit. You think the captain seen it and was just like, "Fuck it"?
What, the iceberg?
Yeah, he was just like, "Fuck it, just run it over."
No,
Instead
that's
of-
back in the day. Niggas definitely did not hit that on purpose. I think they was set up. I think them goofy ass niggas really thought that ship couldn't sink.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you think the captain was like, "Yeah, just hit it."
Nah, I think they really tried to not hit it, but I didn't. I think once they did, they was like, well, we should be good.
And then that shit was like, "Wow."
Shit started flooding something crazy. I did a project on that shit in school.
I seen a bunch of those exhibits that they did. They brought one to like Boston a bunch of years ago, and
I
they
was
showed
like,
you
there
like,
was niggas on this shit.
yeah, but they showed
died
you like
first.
a bunch of pieces of like shit that they recovered. And I was like, wow, that's a pot. Like, I understand the significance of it, but like seeing something that is very insignificant.
That's American history, bro. They just highlight some shit that crackers did.
You see this? It sank. We brought it back.
That is some shit about American history, though. They highlight a lot of failures.
You know, and like, look at this shit. I don't fucking care about that.
Why the fuck are they still celebrating Christopher Columbus Day?
Nah, it's Indigenous People Day now. Fuck Christopher Columbus. Fuck him.
You would know the name of that day.
Hell,
now.
fuck yeah. Indigenous People Day, people.
So you the reason why we can't call them the Redskins no more.
October 14th. Fuck Christopher Columbus. Racist ass motherfucker. I'm sorry,
like the
I got
Redskins.
a little bit. I don't care about those names, but fuck Christopher Columbus.
No,
Sorry.
you can't pick and choose. Once you start, nigga, they go crazy.
We called the Celtics. Somebody gonna take that back soon.
Nobody gives a fuck about how the Irish feel.
Oh, man.
They run shit.
Celtics.
Them niggas is like black Jews. They're like the blacks of whites.
Hey, I do not condone this. I want to get paid.
Yo, does your vote really count, you think?
Hell no.
Do you vote?
Yes and no.
Have you ever not voted
Absolutely.
since you've been able to vote?
Yeah, absolutely.
What
When I know
presidency did you not vote?
when I know my vote does not matter,
What president, what campaign did you not vote?
I definitely voted against Donald Trump. Fuck him. But everything else,
You
I don't
voted
give a
for
shit.
who, Hillary?
Hell no. I voted for Bernie Sanders
I did too. Damn, it was two of us. Why didn't he win?
because nobody else did. Yo, you know how many people I was saying, yo, vote for Bernie Sanders, and you know how many people were like,
I knew
I
that
know
nigga.
Hillary's name.
I know that nigga wasn't gonna win.
But I had hope.
I couldn't bring myself to vote for that bitch.
Fuck no.
I couldn't do it.
You know how many failures she had?
That's
Man.
why I'm like, I don't know what I'm gonna do this president because I don't want to vote for Kamala.
You
and
just
I,
got it.
And
You
I
can't.
don't want
You
to
can't vote for
Trump.
Donald. But regardless, you live in a blue state, bro.
I'm about to write my name in there.
You can write yourself in. Every once in a while. If I know how the vote's gonna go, I'll write David Ortiz's name in. Fuck it.
He want Big Poppy.
Yeah. I put his name right into law.
What is in the? Oh, is the Bible real to you?
No. Yes and no. The Bible is real. Yes.
They gonna cook your ass
I don't fucking
up.
who cooks me. I'm gonna break it down for you right now. All right. One, the
Nigga,
Bible.
5 minutes ago, this nigga said, "I want to be able to make some money off of this." Do you think the Bible's real? No. And here's why.
Nah, the Bible is 100% real. It's a real book. It's full of stories passed down for years and years and years, right? Imagine playing the game telephone.
Okay.
Whatever you say to me and then ask or expect me to repeat back to you in, say, 1,000 years, that shit is going to be wild twisted. It is not going to be accurate.
I think the Bible is another version of white people taking some shit and making it their own.
That's what, you know, the King James Bible, I read up on this shit. All right.
Christians were so vicious.
Yo, I like to read. I read I read a lot, and so I read up on how the King James Bible came to be. Mm-hmm. So the King James Bible, he had it commissioned to be translated from Greek because he wanted one in English for England. And so what had happened was it took him, I think it was like 11 years or some shit like that to translate it. He had told them specifically to change certain parts of it because he didn't want to look like a tyrant because of how wording was in the original documents. Mm-hmm. And so if he's already changing shit because he didn't like how it would have made him look, then how much other shit got changed before that? And this was like 1,000 years after.
Is he the king that was alive around the time Leonardo da Vinci?
It would be pretty close.
Because I read something that picture of the white Jesus that we all see, like the famous picture of Jesus, was Da Vinci's. It was the king's son, but him and Da Vinci were lovers.
Who knows? Probably. But like I said, that game telephone.
King commissioned him to.
Yeah. Like now that we have ways to actually like recordings, podcasts, shit like that.
You just gonna glaze over the fact that I said that the picture that Jesus was.
But I'm trying to get back to that. Now that we have like this way of communication, it's harder to be like, all right, this is what he said. Nah, that's not what he said, and be like, you can just go back and listen.
Bro.
But back then, it's like how much of that shit was like people just being like, all right, we need to control these motherfuckers, so put this in the book.
I read that shit and I was like, Jesus was Hype Williams? That shit is crazy, bro. That picture of that white dude that white Jesus, they say that dude was gay.
He might have been, but he wasn't Jesus because we know Jesus wasn't white.
Well, he was the king's son.
Yeah, but like I don't care who they pick for those white people Jesus pictures because I'm brushing my hand away by the way because fuck them. And those pictures are so stupid. Like how many people you know from the Middle East look like white Jesus?
I don't know, bro. I don't really be getting caught up in that shit.
That's what I'm saying. Like that's all bullshit.
I don't know about the Bible being real.
It's a real book, but I think
I know the gospel
stories.
is real though.
I think it's just stories though, like passed down. And I think that some of them, like the burning bush, I think somebody just got next to some weed and got a little too high. They seen a burning bush talking to him for sure.
I think the stories originate from somewhere.
Yeah, absolutely.
But
I just think people
like I said,
embellish.
I think the gospel's real because you feel it, and I trust my senses.
It's real what you want to be real.
I don't know. I don't think too deep into it, so I don't specify it.
I think that's the first conspiracy, though. It's like what happened between the time that shit actually happened and when the book actually got written.
I definitely think the Bible was the first form of propaganda.
Yeah, I think that a lot of shit was set up in that. Is the sun fire or electricity, or is it plasma?
I already told you how I feel about space, dog.
You know what it is? Actually, I read up on this shit too. So
I think it's electricity.
Because I was learning about solar panels. You know, I like to read. Just said that. So I was reading about solar panels, how they work. And what they do is they sandwich silicone together, right? And what happens is when solar rays pass through it, it causes the photons from the solar rays to generate electricity and then pass that electricity along down a line and you generate electricity. So in some senses, I think solar rays, yes, are electricity. It's energy. It's power.
Yeah, nah. I definitely think it's energy. I mean, electricity. I don't know why the fuck they be telling us it's fire.
Nah, it's not fire. I mean, it's probably fucking hot as fuck.
No.
And it'll feel like fire if you touch it, but
Ever
I think
seen a nigga touch the third world? Hot.
Hot. Electricity. Hot. I think you will get fucked.
You think Pac is still alive?
I don't know. I heard that shit like on, some conspiracy shit.
You think Elvis is still alive?
Nah. That dude is too old.
You think Mike is still alive?
Nah.
You think XXX Tentacion? That's the kid's Tupac.
Nah. Tupac, I don't know, because that's been a rumor since he died.
They say that nigga's in Cuba.
Like, how do you have a rumor so long, like right after someone's died? Like, nah, he faked that
Because
shit.
that's before like celebrities died every other week. Because before him it was Elvis.
Yeah.
Like the biggest, revered. Yeah. Like you had Marvin Gaye and people like that. But I'm just talking about like someone that moved people. You had Elvis for rock and roll, you had Tupac for hip hop, and you had Michael Jackson for pop.
I don't know.
And after that, it was the only thing you seen go crazy like that was when Nipsey died.
I mean, you seen James Brown funeral? That shit was wild too.
But it didn't move the world though.
It moved some worlds down south.
I'm talking about the world.
Nah. Mother Teresa.
Shit, my granddaddy moved the world down south when he died. Shit.
I don't know. Like that shit, I have no clue because you'll never know. If somebody fakes that shit, how you ever gonna find out?
I got you. I see you in 7 years. You got to go stack this bread.
But you'll never find out. Like if somebody really wants to disappear, it ain't fucking hard.
I feel like today it is with social media and cameras.
Bro, you just go up to some weird fucking place that don't have no people and you just live there. Go to Canada. You know how much empty land there is? Ain't nobody gonna find you.
Where you gonna find empty land at? You don't even believe in the flat earth. To you, all the land we got is the land you see. So what empty land you gonna find?
There's not empty land.
Where?
Wherever you feel like. You just go into the forest. Empty land.
This nigga want to go in the forest.
Hell fucking yeah. I'm gonna build
Ain't
my
no
farm.
forest.
I'm gonna build my farm. You seen that house?
That shit was in somebody's backyard.
My backyard could be in the middle of the woods.
How was your week, bro?
It was strange. Today felt very long. Like god awful. What the fuck?
You sent me a picture of somebody locking somebody up at your job.
Oh yeah, that was
He had a little episode. Looked like it was a lot of police there.
just a little bit. 2 officers, like 4 or 5 municipal police officers, on top of that. That's like a regular occurrence at my job. So I don't like that shit doesn't even like stick with me anymore, which is wild to say. It's like, yeah, someone got arrested, man. You know, like, I don't fucking care. I deal with people like that all the fucking time. And so the fact that somebody's too stupid to realize to just be like, all right, let me just clear my lane and just leave. But they really want to stand on square and be like, I don't fucking care.
That nigga stood on business.
But that's what I'm saying.
And went to jail.
Yep. Play stupid games, win stupid prizes.
Well,
But it was all right.
My week was crazy.
Yeah.
Not for me.
For who?
Family.
They all right?
Who fucking knows, man?
All right.
I called my dad because I haven't heard from him in a minute.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what's good? He's like, shit, free at last. I'm like, pertaining to what?
Yeah.
He's like, nigga, I just got out of jail. I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, nigga, I've been in jail. I'm like, nigga, I've been trying to call you. He's like, I've been locked up. I'm like, this nigga is crazy. Like, why are you still going to jail, nigga?
How long was he in there for?
I don't fucking know, bro. Maybe like a week or two.
All right. All right. Okay. Well, at least he let you know.
After he got out, yeah.
It's the only way. I mean, he could have made a call, I guess.
Bro, this nigga had a warrant for a grip.
You know how many people I deal with warrants? Usually it's something easy to clear up to.
I just know that nigga too old to be on the run.
That's a lot of people. I had another dude come in to my job, and he said he was on just trying to clear up his issues, and he went over his life story. He had an ankle monitor and shit. He was like, I was just trying to get home. I was trying to get the AA. I'm trying to clean this shit up. I was like, all right, we clean it up for you. You know, he was pretty nice. He was just expressing himself. And so when he leaves, we find out that he was in jail for robbing bank, armed robbery, raping people in jail, assaulting officers. I was like, this was probably one of the nicest dudes ever. He liked to swear a little bit, but he was cool. And then you're like, fuck, he ain't cool.
I told you his relative.
But that's how my job is. It's like I deal with a lot of different
I ain't gonna
fucking
lie,
people.
I was fucking with dog until you say he was taking buns in jail.
Yeah, I was like, fuck.
Yeah, he was ruthless.
Yeah.
He was a booty bandit.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yep.
My little brother called me 2 days ago, nigga, talking about, I'm like, what's good? He's like, shit, nigga, I'm at the Justice Building.
Yeah.
That's the jail down. So I'm like, all right. He's like, yeah, I'm about to turn myself in.
He had a warrant too?
Yeah, my little brother been on the run for a little while.
Oh, man.
But that was kind of sad. But I told him, like, nigga, being on the run ain't no fun.
Hell no. Clear that shit up when you can.
So yeah, man, that's my family. I'm out here trying to stay free for niggas.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
I feel it.
Cause that shit's for the birds, nigga. Write me later. Nah. Feed my bro big feet. You feel what I'm trying to say? Free my boy. My pops is out. You know what I'm saying? Stay free, nigga.
So we checked in on the week, right? I got a couple more questions about conspiracies and what ifs. This is a what if. What if you were stranded on an island, right? And you could bring 2 things with you. What are those 2 things? But they can be any 2 things.
On the island, 2 things.
2. It's a little island too. Mad small.
I'm going here by choice or I'm stranded.
You're stranded.
And I get 2 things.
Yeah. The 2 things are on the island already.
Well, there's a weed farm on the island.
All right. So we got weed on an island. And what else?
I don't know how I'm gonna smoke it, roll it. But we gonna figure it out.
So it's got all the regular stuff on the island. It's got sand. It's got a couple trees with some like coconuts and shit.
Yeah.
Maybe a motherfucking banana tree.
All right, so I got weed.
It's a tropical island. It's got a little bit of trees, a little bit of grass and shit.
And what else I need though?
That's personal. What do you need?
What else do I need?
This is your island, but you only get 2 things.
2 things is hard, bro.
Yeah, I fucking know.
The weed gonna help me pass a lot of time.
He said, I'm making hemp clothes. I'm making hemp shoes.
Yeah.
I'm making a hemp hammock. He said hemp is turning into everything.
Weed was so easy. I don't really know what the fuck. It's like 2 things. Weed.
Now, are you growing this weed or is it already like trimmed and shit?
The phone, you said it's already on the island.
Yeah, it's already on the island.
So yeah, I mean, after I find it on the island, but it's already there.
But it can be anything you want on this island.
Yeah, so the weed Listen, the weed is there. It's growing wild.
All right.
This shit's tall as trees, nigga. What the fuck? Never seen buds like this. I'm smoking this shit out of my t-shirt, nigga. This shit is there. So I need weed. And I probably gotta have some music, man. I need music.
All right.
Anything else I can make happen.
Yeah.
I kill some shit, eat fish,
Yeah.
build some shit.
All right.
But I can't make the weed out of no weed.
All right.
You understand me?
Yeah, I got you.
But the weed's there. It's
Yeah,
wild.
yeah,
This
yeah,
shit
I got you.
grow.
I got you. So for me,
Weed and what else?
nah, it's not weed.
What the fuck? I thought we was friends.
We friends. You got weed on your island. I'll just go to your island.
You can't come over here.
Why not?
Cause I'm growing weed, nigga. That one of them secret government motherfuckers might. I'm not taking no chances.
So on my island, I got a yacht.
It's already there though.
Yeah, the yacht's there.
Yeah, it's shitty.
I don't care. It's still there. But it's I got a yacht.
All right, you got a yacht.
I got a yacht. And this is the motherfucking goat of you stranded on a motherfucking island. I got a satellite phone, so I could just call for help.
You got a satellite phone with nowhere to charge it.
That's all right. It's already there. It's working though. I got a yacht.
You full of shit.
I'm plugging that shit in on the
I
yacht.
didn't even know we could have no shit like that.
Bro, I said anything you want.
Yeah, that's already on the island.
Shit washes up.
The weed can't wash up.
Seeds can. Birds can shit them out.
All right, yo, so Treehouse Villains.
We out. Peace.
Yeah. And on this week's segment of Unheard, we got X-Ray, straight out of Rosendale. Love no X.
Find your purpose. Let's do it. I don't do the politics. I ain't on that wild and shit. I'm above it. You can find me where them politics. Calm, cool, and collected. How they describing them, it's obvious. I evolve. I ain't got no time for all that bullshit. These suckers be talking when they be mic'd up. Piped up for my protection, cause they be reckless. These little niggas think they untouchable. Now they Frank Nitty. Ever invite me to your Frank stand? I play gritty. Told me when I play with a titty, she fall in love again. And any nigga that came before me, she got no love for them. I told her all the women before, I never nutted them. But that's a lie. Looked in the eye, but had my fingers crossed. Day one's throwing up signs still to this day. And this MOB don't care where I reside or relocate. From Boston to GA, from 85 back up to 93. Since 85, earning my keep has been inside of me. Pop ain't had a GED, my mother was the same. But they ain't never made excuses. Had dreams, they got to it. Houses, they ain't care about cars and clothes. So it made sense to cut off friends without these common goals, you know? Real shit. Surround myself with like-minded folk. And if they ain't with it, they gotta go. You know. Gotta find your purpose no matter what you do. Cop it, then you break it down. Don't inhale the fumes. Get your ass up out the kitchen if you know it ain't for you. Find your lane and ride it. Who you is, don't ever hide it. Pour up a glass and spill a little for the lost ones. They only see the results, not what it cost us. You risk your freedom, do it dolo. They won't know though, and I'm fine with that. Start losing time, ain't no rewinding back. Every verse like a scripture, the way it hit you. In your city, giving back, do it for love, fuck the pictures. In fact, don't take a camera with you, that defeat the purpose. My God signing off, this not community service. And if you post your location and like to brag a lot, some goons will shake your earth. You be hurt by the aftershock, clicking like a master lock. Got keys to the game. I'm in Athens, the Iron Triangle. No need to explain. 350 van, all white, and some SRTs. Don't do designer, either Puma, Nike, or TMC. Dudes be TMZ the way they pillow talk. Breaking news, screaming at gangsters till we pull up and they change they tune. Killers you love say I put in work and certified. I don't got nothing to prove in packs, running with wolves. So when they hungry, I know what they eyeing. That's why I don't do the pictures with money or flashing diamonds. Gotta find your purpose no matter what you do. Cop it, then you break it down, don't inhale the fumes. Get your ass up out the kitchen if you know it ain't for you. Find your lane and ride it, who you is, don't ever hide it. No matter what you do. confused.
Yeah.
If you know it ain't for you,
Unheard. That was X-Ray. Repping for Rozzy. Treehouse Villains. Yeah.